Welcome to the unknown world.
A discovery made by a team of marine archaeologists from India's National Institute of Oceanography in March 1991 has begun to bring about a sea change. Working the offshore of Tarangambadi-Poompuhar coast in Tamilnadu near Nagapattinam, a research vessel equipped with side-scan sonar identified a man-made object and described it as a horseshoe-shaped structure. In 1993, it was examined again, and NIU diver archaeologist reported that the U-shaped structure lies at a depth of 23 meters and about 5 kilometers offshore. Subsequent exploration carried out by Graham Hancock and his team, who were working in association with Dr Glen Milne, a specialist in glacio-isotacy and glaciation induced sea level change, were able to show that areas at 23 meters depth would have submerged about 11,000 years before the present time, or 9000 BC. The historical significance of that fact is that it makes the U-shaped structure 6,000 years older than the first monumental architecture of Egypt or of ancient Sumerians or Mesopotamia, dated around 3000 BC and traditionally regarded as the oldest civilization of antiquity. This ties in with the geological evidence of such happenings at that time as well as the Tamil traditions of the first two Tamil Sangams referred to earlier. The Durham geologists led by Dr Glen Milne have shown in their maps that South India between 17,000 to 7,000 years ago extended southward below Cape Cameron, incorporating present-day Sri Lanka. It had an enhanced offshore running all the way to the equator. The maps portray the region as no history or culture is supposed to have known it. The much larger Tamil homeland of thousands of years ago, as described in the Kumari Kandam tradition, takes shape. It supports the opening of the Kumari Kandam flood tradition set in the remote prehistoric period of 12,000 to 10,000 years ago. With its description of submerged cities and lost lands, the Kumari Kandam tradition predicted that prehistoric ruins more than 11,000 years old should lie underwater at depths and locations off Tamil Nadu's coast. Literary evidence of the lost continent of Kumari Kandam comes principally from the literature of the third Tamil Sangam and the historical writings based on them. The Silappathikaram, a well-known Tamil literary work, for instance, mentions the river Prahuli and the mountain Kumari surrounded by many hills being submerged by the raging sea. The Kalitogai, another literary work, specifically refers to a Pandyan king losing territories to the sea and compensating the loss by conquering new territories from the Chera and Chola rulers to the north. In his commentary on the Tolkappiyam, Nachinar Kiniyar mentioned that the sea submerged 49 nadus south of the Kumari river. Adiyar Kunilar, a medieval commentator, says that before the floods, those forested and populated lands between the Prahuli and Kumari rivers stretched 700 kavatams, that is for about 1000 miles. There is ample scope for socio-anthropologists, archaeologists, geologists, and scholars of Tamil and Tamil history to further research the subject. Given that the first and second Sangam were a golden age of literary, artistic, and musical creativity among the Tamil, we are looking at a civilization which had reached a high level of development, organization, and cultural advancement from as early as 11,000 years ago from today.
For more such videos, please subscribe to our channel.
The unknown world.